So Lady Gaga has Joe Calderon, and our girl born, Carolina Gerardo Navarro, has Karol G as her stage name. And what if I told you that alter egos like these are the key to solving your constant self-doubt and overthinking? And finally, get clarity on the vision and take action with the things you've been wanting to do. Hello, my name is Nancy Rosales, a business owner and video coach and best-selling author. In this brief video, I'll reveal how I applied my alter ego techniques, not only for myself, but also for my clients. Many of those I've guided through this unique mindset shift were once stuck in their careers, some contemplating business launches for over years, and others wrestling with a decade of procrastination. They lack motivation to turn their ideas into reality. I too battled procrastination until I crafted these techniques for myself, paving the way to overcome obstacles and take action. Initially, I developed these techniques for personal use, including a masterclass idea that later on the back burner. However, when I see transformative results with my clients, prompt me to refine and share these techniques widely. Essentially, it's a distinctive approach to thinking about your personal life because a structured personal life significantly shapes your future, and the confidence it instills in you is a true game changer. These techniques empower you to embrace life, preventing it from overwhelming you. Here's one of my clients, Coach D. She is the founder of Alegría Mind, Body, and Soul, a company devoted to self-improvement to a happier, healthier you. From losing everything to making all her dreams a reality, from overweight to killing it on stage. I'll show you how celebrities are using this as an unfair advantage and how you can silence your inner critic and take control of your life and be the person you need to be to get to where you want to go in just a few weeks without being delusional or being unauthentic or anything else. So right now, if you're an ambitious go-getter and are feeling the pressure of you being you and you know you're in your way, you must join this masterclass hub of leaders that are shifting to be bigger than themselves. If you feel like you're always running on a treadmill, exhausted from overthinking everything, and never actually moving closer to your dreams, I understand. I'm you. Trust me. Scattered ideas kept getting in my way, so I finally had to buckle down and figure out how to manage myself to make things happen. If your mind is like a hamster wheel, endlessly spinning with doubts and worst case scenarios, keeping you paralyzed from taking action, I've been there. If you stare at a blank page for hours, pen poised but frozen, as your inner critic whispers reasons why you aren't good enough, and decide to take the day off to watch TV instead, I get it. If you stay up late into the night, thoughts racing as you dissect every decision and possibility, and you know exactly what you need to do, but make excuses not to do it while your notebook remains filled with unfinished plans. If you dread making decisions, big or small, because your mind automatically spirals into every potential risk, mistake, or imperfection. If you question your abilities and feel like an imposter, even when others see your huge potential, listen, I'm the coach that just sees so much from a client, and my job is to get you out of your own way to create magic. If you grin and bear when you're referred to as too sensitive, overthinker, or perfectionist, when deep down you are desperately wanting to break free, then this message is for you. You're not alone in fighting this daily exhausting battle within your mind. In fact, studies show a whopping 89% of women struggle with chronic overthinking and self-doubt. This happens because of the way our brains are wired. Our amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for fear, activating that fight or flight response, even over imagined threats or doubts. So your mind focuses on the potential problems rather than moving forward to success. So it's trying to protect you, but actually has the opposite effect. And this is the thing that's causing you to constantly overthink and doubt yourself and stopping you from actually executing your plans. And I know this because for the longest time, I was struggling with this too. As I mentioned, I'm Nancy Rosales. For years, I juggled a 9-to-5 job while running a side hustle business. This side venture was barely breaking even or operating at a loss. The financial figures weren't encouraging enough for me to leave my day job. It was a real emotional roller coaster trying to decide the next move. After a while, something had to change. Even though I had big dreams of my business taking off, I knew my side hustle needed my undivided attention. But every time, whenever I tried to take action, those familiar doubts would creep in. Other people are already doing it. What if I fail? I'm too busy. Now it's not the right time. I've watched motivational videos on YouTube also, felt inspired for an hour or two, and then slipped back into my old thinking patterns. I tried working with coaches and doing affirmations, but I needed something more. Nothing really stuck. These were just short band-aids that didn't address the root cause. My amygdala activating that fight or flight response and making me zero in on the problems instead of the possibilities. It was making me feel small, powerless. Basically, fear controlled me, and I was stuck in this loop for years. But 2010 was my lowest point, and I will never forget it. One night while working late at our ice cream shop, I realized that the challenges of the 2008 crash had taken its toll. It was no longer feasible for me to maintain my morning 9-to-5 job and keep the ice cream shop running. The next day, when my boss asked me to stay back and finish my presentation, and he didn't even really ask, he told me, and without any hesitation or questions, I did what he said. No doubt or procrastination or anything. I was straight to work. And as I had my head down, a thought hit me. Why was I so willing to take action for my boss without hesitation? But when it came down to doing things for my future business, I would make excuses. I was struggling to overcome my doubts. There I was working on my side hustle, trying to recover from the setback. I was starting to feel burnt out. So I had to take a drastic shift, and we closed the ice cream shop. So I threw out this question that totally flipped me upside down. What if I hit the reset button as I was locking up for the last time and gave my business a new identity, like a superhero alter ego? I called it Pepito's Trailblazer Tycoon, without even realizing that this name would be the secret sauce. I did it to make sure it succeeded because I felt I was in the way. I figured out that helping others was way easier than trying to figure out my own stuff, so helping the Tycoon Pepito succeed would be easier and would actually do the trick. And just like that, I decided to keep pushing until this business created sparks and inspired others. And at that moment, I felt a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. I came to understand that it wasn't about me. It was what I could do and create for others. Helping others and working for others is actually easier, and the benefits are undeniable. Once you realize that it's not about you, your focus shifts and you're free to just take action and be in the moment. This alter ego changed everything. I would now do all the things regular Nancy had a hard time doing. Here are the steps I needed to take. First up, had to sort through everything that just happened and hit the reset button. We needed to think about whether to keep our current name or go for a total rebrand. There was so many little details we needed to nail down as we moved forward. After closing the business, most people would have walked away and called it a day. But this new mind shift totally made me look at the cup half full, not half empty. Then we had to figure out how to continue with no capital since we lost everything trying to keep it open, thinking things would turn around. So we took the business online. And in that moment, as a new COO for Trailblazer Tycoon Pepito, it wasn't maybe like I used to tell myself. Trailblazer Tycoon demanded more. It needed to be done. The attitude moving forward was do it now, do it now. And right then, everything changed. Because of this persona and having someone other than myself holding me accountable for my actions, I sat up taller, I felt more confident, I felt motivated. Like a fire was lit up under me, and I was about to burst. There I was, no self-doubt or analysis paralysis or any overthinking. It was a done and done deal. I was determined to fully commit, needed to achieve this for my higher self, the inner leader who was in me. I knew without a doubt that my CEO within me would accept nothing less than success. And I didn't realize it then, but I had discovered the same techniques that celebrities like Lady Gaga, Dwayne Johnson, and a ton more. They use this technique to access their most bold, resilient self. And this allowed me to finally break through the barriers that held me back for so long. But this didn't happen overnight for me. It took me practice and consistent tapping into how to organize my thoughts and how to ask the right questions so it could always be alive and in action. I would normally feel doubtful or stressed. These business techniques allowed me to create the get it done mindset. The more I leaned into the strategy, the more I experienced an instant boost of confidence and clarity instead of anxiety. I went from feeling unsure and frozen to feeling bold and motivated to push forward. And within just a few months, this completely changed my life. And when I left my 9-to-5, I had a clear goal to be the boss I always wanted. I focused on fairness, kindness, and giving my team plenty of time off. With this vision, I stepped away from the 9-to-5 grind, excited to be the boss who really cares. I finally did it. I took the leap and started acting like the CEO to build my dream team. I gathered resources, connected with masterminds who got me and spoke my lingo. It was just a matter of time before my side hustle, pepitospaletas.com, became my full-time gig. I even started a second venture, easyvideosuccess.com. My businesses doubled in size every year until COVID hit. But hey, I've weathered storms before. With an amazing network of women by my side, we bounced back, scaling the co-op business to 6 figures again within a year. I'm now running multiple companies, featured in news stories, and I also co-authored in a #1 best-selling book. I've been traveling, working remotely, living life on my own terms, all because of this alter ego CEO technique, and I want you to also do the same. The reason this works is because of a mental process psychologists call perspective shifting. By adopting the persona of an alter ego, I was able to engage in mind reframing that reduces stress and increases empowerment. For example, researchers from the University of Michigan found that when people self-distance by visualizing situations from a third-person perspective as their alter ego, they displayed 47% less activation in the amygdala, the brain's emotional center related to fear and anxiety. They also showed 81% more activation in the prefrontal cortex, the logical planning and decision-making part of the brain. This effect has been replicated in multiple studies, research showing that simple wearing a lab coat led participants to perform better on attention-related tasks, activated different parts of the brain. Athletes leverage alter egos to enter optimal performance mindsets too. Like professional tennis champion Novak takes on his confident competitive persona Noel on the court, or Kobe, who became Black Mamba when he went onto the court. Actors are trained in method acting techniques where they immerse themselves in a character's mindset. Brain scans of method actors show neurological changes in self-perspective networks when embodying a role. Creativity studies show perspective shifts boost creativity and daring self-expression. The more I learned into my CEO alter ego in situations where I normally doubt myself, the more I experienced boosts of clarity and confidence instead of anxiety. After just a few months of regularly role-playing as this persona, it completely changed my life. Beyond my own story and celebrities and scientists, I've also seen this alter ego CEO system transform clients. Delilah Alegria. I've witnessed the inspiring journey of Delilah, an extraordinary client who overcame significant changes, including a separation, job loss, home, and car, to reinvent herself and her life. Her transformation into a successful entrepreneur and leader, especially in the pro bodybuilding circuit, is a testament to her resilience and determination. She's an example of everyone seeking to overcome obstacles and achieving their dreams, making her a must follow. She's so good that I'm actually one of her students now. She's that amazing. Meet Gina, our online force who transformed dreams into reality with her unstoppable drive and a knack for an on-camera magic. Together, we created a detailed plan, and even before her website was fully up, she was already drawing in leads with her training. She's not just a trailblazer, but the guide you need to bring your dreams to getting on camera. The proof is undeniable. This works. And for you right now, if you're an ambitious woman feeling stuck, overthinking, and self-doubt, beating yourself up, and wishing you could just have the clarity and confidence to pursue your biggest goals and dreams, then creating your own alter ego CEO, getting crystal clear on your role, and embodying them in situations where you need them is key. It's the key to silence that inner critic and making decisions without it agonizing or regretting anything in the future. It's the key to taking control of your life. Just imagine, instead of restless nights with repeated stressful thoughts, you can tap into that new you and feel less emotional. Rather than tormenting yourself with feeling of imposter syndrome, imagine and embracing the emotions you would experience if you already possess what you desire. Instead of shrinking from challenges and feeling small, you now take on your CEO alter ego and turn what used to be a big problem or hurdle into tiny, insignificant obstacles that you know you can overcome life, because it's part of that plan. And once you learn how you can tap into this alter ego CEO authority, whether you need that instant boost of motivation and decisiveness, whether it's for a big presentation, client meeting, or just getting yourself to the gym, then you can turn it off and be your relaxed self with friends. It becomes a tool you can use on demand. The best part is your CEO alter ego is still you, and you use it when you need it. It's just the best version of you, the wise, confident, successful woman you're growing into. Not a fictional character, but rather who you inspire to be based on your unique quirks, interests, and passion. And now, you may be skeptical because you've tried working on your mindset before through books or affirmations, but this is different. See, our thoughts influence our actions and behaviors, attempting to compel yourself to simply act. Without confronting your restrictive, negative mindset, it's like treating the symptoms while ignoring the underlying cause. The alter ego taps into your thoughts and feelings first, helping you view situations like your CEO would. And like the studies from before, the fear and doubt and procrastinations that's holding you back from actually taking action. That part of the brain quiets down while the logical CEO side gets activated, where you're way less emotional, way more focused and calm. And because you activated the feeling and thoughts of your alter ego CEO, the ones of feeling confident take over. This happens naturally. You don't need to force yourself to go to the gym or get to work. You want to do it. You need to do it because your thoughts and feelings motivate you and make you take action. And you might think that this sounds too good to be true, or it's just another quick fix that doesn't work. You're absolutely right. This isn't a quick overnight fix. It took me months of small, consistent steps to make my alter ego CEO a natural part of how I think, act, to help me make decisions when before it was always difficult. Techniques like how to say no without harming relationships, how to keep things straightforward, focusing directly on our goals and clear black and white thinking, and of course, spending time each day visualizing with techniques that give you a step-by-step strategy to bring the vision into reality. Approaching everyday decisions by asking, what would the CEO do? And calling on her anytime I need confidence or clarity to push forward. Over time, these thoughts and feelings became instinctive, reaping all the benefits without consistent complex programs. There is a truth to less is more. And now, after refining this process for years and seeing it transform my clients, I've created a repeatable system based on neuroscience and training techniques used by top performers. One that can guide you step by step, keeping you in check, together getting things done. Through developing your own alter ego CEO and being able to quickly access whenever you need them to silence self-doubt, make bold decisions, feel worthy and confident. My clients have achieved incredible results following this system. Meet Carla, a true embodiment of versatility and success. She's a proud owner of her own bakery. More than just a business, it's a canvas where her skills as a cake maker and decorator shine, showcasing her incredible artistic talent along with her husband. But Carla extends beyond her professional achievements. She's a remarkable businesswoman, juggling multiple roles with grace and efficiency. Her story is one of perseverance, a testament to her strength and dedication. Carla's commitment doesn't stop at her business. She's deeply involved in community service and politics, striving to be a role model for her family and community. As her a la carte coach, I've seen her grow and excel. She's the kind of woman who inspires us to unite and make significant impacts. Carla is not just a client, she's a force that drives positive change. And now, the first time, I'm opening enrollment in my exclusive program to create your alter ego CEO, to learn how to get out of your own way and help you execute. I'm personally going to guide you through the entire process to create, embody, and ingrain your own CEO alter ego. We are keeping you accountable step by step so you can finally have clarity, confidence, and mindset to consistently take bold action and achieve your biggest goals in life. I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step alter ego activation system that's going to unlock the power within and set you on the path to success. First up, we dive right into unleashing your inner boss. This is where we start reshaping how you see yourself and rewire your brain to CEO thinking. You'll create your alter ego CEO complete with name, backstory, and talents, the whole shebang. Immerse yourself in this persona, study them, and in no time become them. We'll create comic strips featuring a character based on your alter ego. This will help solidify the concept in your mind. When you take on the identity of this ultra successful, confident boss, it primes your brain for action. Research shows role-playing builds new brain circuits linked to decisiveness and vision. Next, we break free with the Power of Mass framework, a system that transforms your mindset from employee to entrepreneur to see how a business is broken down and you can move forward with confidence. Now that you've created your alter ego CEO, it's time to build your empire. The Power of Mass transforms you from an employee mindset to thinking like an entrepreneur, building a business around yourself. M is for marketing. Let's talk about crafting a personal brand identity, whether it's for you or your business. Maybe you've had this idea simmering on the back burner, waiting for the perfect moment to bring this to life. Well, that moment is now. We're here to help you perfect your message, create content that not only showcases your expertise, but also positions you as a thought leader in your field. A is for account. The key to mastering your finances. Let's break it down together, making sense of the numbers without getting overwhelmed. It's all about understanding the simple reality of money in, money out, but never losing sight of the bigger picture. We'll dive into the world of CPAs, accountants, and bookkeepers, exploring each of their roles. Why? Because knowing who does what empowers you to take control of your finances. S is for sales team. Choose mentors from your own network, people who inspire you, not tire you. Build a team that boosts your success and consider getting an assistant to help you expand your team if you don't already have one. Get someone to help you be you. S is for self-worth. Will pinpoint your true value so you can demand the pay and respect you deserve. Know your worth to transform your net worth. With my step-by-step guide, we'll gain the confidence and tools to crush it. We'll optimize every area of your life for growth using this framework, from social media to finances to productivity. But this program doesn't just tell you what to do, it actually shows you. I'll coach you as you implement everything we've learned. You do the work and we'll review every step to keep you accountable of you actually getting the work done. You'll build out your CEO vision, starting your business or refining the business you already started, or your personal brand assets. We'll optimize your schedule for maximum productivity, and we'll create a financial forecast to turn your big dreams into reality. After a few weeks of intense coaching and alter ego activation, with our guide, you'll present a 5-year strategy to execute to meet. Picture yourself pitching your refined, bold, or new vision with conviction and clarity. When you graduate the program, you'll walk away with everything you need to embrace your inner CEO. The new neutral pathways will be connected, cemented, making decisiveness your natural state. Over the next 10 years, I see you absolutely crushing your goals, running your business, and living life on your terms. You'll wake up every day feeling motivated, fulfilled, and proud of the empire you've built. By the end of this program, you would have created a crystal clear alter ego CEO version of yourself and your life that you can tap into whenever you feel doubt or are overthinking, to instantly switch back to your higher self and feel and act the way you want to. Eventually, you're going to start to reprogram your mind so that this happens naturally. And eventually, once we set up your back end office and clean up what you already have, like say with the Power of Mass system, we offer lifetime guidance so you don't start and not finish. I see you dominating your industry, successful company, and living life 100% on your terms. Unlocking your inner CEO sets you up for long-term motivation, clarity, and boldness. Just like Ari Rose, a shining example of what it means to live life to the fullest. In the limelight, she captivates audiences with her charisma and skill, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Behind the scenes, she's a mastermind film producer, orchestrating narratives that inspire. Her vision is clear, her execution flawless. But wait, there's more to her tale. With an astute mind for business, she's also a licensed real estate module. This isn't just about buying and selling properties, it's about creating opportunities, building a dream, and reshaping skylines. From reveling in surprises when things go her way to now owning her CEO status. Her story is not just about reaching the top, it's about constantly raising the bar. Another must follow. And because I'm so confident this program will work for you too, it also comes with a money back guarantee. If we go through the program, we work together, and you feel like you're not happy with the progress that you're making, then I will refund your money, or we will work one-on-one until you do. So there's no risk. Plus, to make sure that you get the best results as fast as possible, if you join the CEO program, to the first few that join now before spots close, you'll also be getting access to some amazing bonuses. The workbook guides you step by step, keeping you on track to fully ingrain your CEO alter ego. The why affirmations reprogram negative thoughts so you automatically feel empowered and motivated. The AI content templates help you rapidly create branding content like a leader. If you get stuck, we help you finish. You will never be on your own. This is a team behind you. Your creation depends on us, and we depend on you. Your success is our success. It's a win-win. The budget template gets your finances locked down so money fuels your goals. The Hiring a Personal Assistant playbook shows you how to hire to get the help you need to be you. It's a big deal to have someone help you organize and make things happen. Finally, I have an amazing bonus for you. Once you complete the program and realize success is about setting yourself up to help others, I'll arrange for a film crew in your city to interview you. You'll create a bio documentary showcasing your success. This film will share your story, perfect for adding to your website to help instantly boost your credibility and truthworthiness. This program and these bonuses are how myself and my clients are getting things done. Meet Jacqueline Martinez, the powerhouse behind Jacqueline y su Sabor Cubano. She dove right in, took charge, and guess what? She's not just on camera, she's owning it and becoming a bigger version of herself. It's all about taking action, and she's nailed it. She was so in the zone that a whole book happened, and the rest, as they say, is history. Jacqueline Martinez, the unstoppable action machine. After seeing the incredible transformation this program can create, you're probably wondering what's next. Here's the thing. To truly tap into your alter ego CEO, we need to work together one-on-one. This is personalized work. On a quick video, I can only give you a glimpse of the immense value this program provides. But on a call, I can learn about your unique situation, goals, and challenges. Then map out how we can best activate your inner CEO. My calendar is very limited, so if you're ready to say goodbye to doubt and overthinking and step into your potential, take action now. Below this video, book a call today. It's completely free. Just share a bit about yourself and inspirations when you sign up. On the call, we'll figure out if you're a great fit for this program. If so, I can give you a tour inside the course. If it's not the right match, I'm happy to offer you free guidance on your next steps. There's no risk, only upside. Imagine 90 days from now, you'll tap into your alter ego CEO and have a complete brand launch and start promoting your business. You will be making power moves towards your biggest goals without overthinking. Stop dreaming and start creating the life you deserve. It all starts with a simple phone call. Today is the day for this opportunity. I'm eager to discover more about you and assist you in bringing your vision to life. So book your strategy call below this video. Like I always say, done and done. See you on the other side. Thank you for watching.